Come on, guys, get up there. All right, so three, shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., AMG, Dan Real, Mantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, and I am Leon. Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video. Here we are for our final round of the Champions event part 3 with the longer races, which is so great. I'm super excited for the longer races. So far, we've done our first 4 races and we've scored 47 for all 4, and we're looking to duplicate and get another set of 47s for the last 4. See, we got a player at the top already doing his thing, scoring up his 47, so we're gonna see if we can tie with him or if we could at least beat him or come underneath, who knows. All right, so for this one, as you know, we're using our Sainz and Verstappen, and yeah, let's jump straight into the race. Here we go for our first race of the video on Austria, the Red Bull Ring. Let's see what qualifiers is going to bring us. 21% chance of rain. Hopefully it's not a wet. Ah, yes. Nice. Because we have Sainz and Verstappen. We did not select any wet drivers. Come on, Sainz, catch up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. 1-2. Great. That's a good start for us. Oh, look at that. It's going to be a wet race. All right, so we're going to give Sainz... let me see, what are we going to give Sainz here? Alright, let's give Sainz that. The hex, and Verstappen. Oh, we should have given Verstappen the hex and give Sainz the copper. Alright, let's give... Did Verstappen get anything? Doesn't look that way. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to boost for 4 laps with both drivers. And try to create some distance. We're already in a 1-2 position, so you never know what's gonna happen throughout the game. This is why I was trying to put on boost on both drivers. You never know whenever this game wants to make you lose. Even though it's a longer races. And one would think that let's cut Verstappen down and let Sainz go out in front and then boost back Verstappen. One would think that you got a 1-2 qualifiers and it's a 13 lap race. It should be easy for you to just boost away and win, right? Yeah, nah. You want to make sure you give it your all. Nonetheless, you never know what this game is going to throw at you. Trust me, never. All right, so let's keep our boost up here for 3 or 4 laps, and we should be good. Then we're gonna conserve 4, and then we're gonna boost 4, or we'll just boost 4 more, and then we'll conserve finish. All right, that should get us to the finish line, because it's 6 laps on wets. So we could conserve 5 and then boost 4 to finish. All right, so any one of those can work. All right, let's cut down there. And let's cut down there. No stocking. Now we want to just cruise for 4 laps. There you see the rival doing also 4 and 5 laps with their Ricardo and Verstappen. So very interesting there that the rival Ricardo did 5 laps on his wets. As I said, all that distance that was created basically disappeared on the Ricardo doing 5 laps there. But he's going to run out of tires. Nope, he's not going to run out of tires. Those tires are going straight to the end. Straight in. Let's see if we can regain a little time on Ricardo here. See, he even outlapped Verstappen with the undercut, stayed out for longer. And Verstappen got cut. All right, 30 seconds to more rain. Then it's going to be some cloudy weather. So we need to pay attention to that cloudy weather. that's coming in. I wonder how long is the 30 seconds the rain is going to be like. And we said we're going to conserve for 5, and then we'll boost the last 4. All right. So we're coming back to pit in the 9th, and at the end of the 9th lap, and then we'll just boost the remainder. All right. So we do have good amount of tires remaining to start the 9th. So we could boost the 9th here, but we'll just conserve and put in our go to pit orders. All right, 1 minute to more rain, to cloudy, I should say. All right, let's boost Sainz from there, and let's push Verstappen because he looks like he's losing some time to the AI Ricardo. So we want to push him so he creates some more distance to go to pit here. Ricardo is gonna stay out. We don't want Ricardo to be in front of us when we go to pit. So we're going for 4 here on full boost. Should be able to make 4 laps. All right, Ricardo came in, and as you can see, Ricardo has cut down that time way down. So now it's just a matter of using Verstappen high fuel to boost for 4 laps and get this win. Let's see if Sainz can at least catch up to Ricardo and kind of slow him down with the blue flags. We've caught up to Verstappen and kind of slowed him down there. So let's see if Sainz can catch up to Ricardo and give Verstappen a chance to extend his lead. Take a screenshot there for the thumbnail. There we go. All right, so we're gonna cut down right there to conserve. Let's get a screenshot. I want one with Sainz and both AI cars behind. Let's wait. Let's see. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's good. All right, so we'll just let Verstappen continue to boost. He should create a nice amount of distance as Sainz is basically using blue flags to hold Ricardo and Verstappen behind him. So great 1-2 for us here as we continue to push for 3 1-2s so we can get a top spot. All right. Okay, good. Verstappen now out of fuel, and he's just gonna cruise around now. Sainz out there in P1. Verstappen cruising. No way Ricardo is gonna catch up to Verstappen. He can't catch up to Carlos Sainz. There you see Ricardo boosting away, trying to come back at Sainz. All right, so that was a great race. Rival has 1 lap to go. And then, oh, that's it. The race is over. All right, so that was a good race. Let's jump on into the next one. Here we go for our next race on Singapore. 16% chance of rain here. Let's see if there's a wet. Nice, it's not wet, thank God. Carlos Sainz and Verstappen. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, what's going on here? Nice. All right, pretty decent qualifiers. So we're gonna go. Let's see what boost to give here. All right, we're gonna give Tizar to Verstappen, just in case. Oh, there's no rain, no rain. So we could do something better than Tizar, but for Verstappen. But let's keep it because we want the extra tires, is what I mainly want here on these boosts. The extra tires, nothing more, nothing less. All the other parts are just like byproduct. Come on, Sainz, get in there. Get in there. Verstappen already gone to P1. It's just a matter of Carlos Sainz now. Come on. Don't lose that position. He lost it. All right, so we're about to cut down Sainz. We're going to let Verstappen go for 3 laps. He should be able to do 3 with that extra boost. And then we'll just cruise with the pack with Sainz here. And then we'll cut him down once they go to pit. Or we'll boost him up once they go to pit and we can get the position. All right, so there you see Sainz losing a lot of position here. As I always say, this is how this game is. You never want to leave anything up to chance. Never. As you can see, we boost our signs at the start. We gained one position, then we lost it, and then basically lost another position here. All right, so we're just going to cruise our signs here for a few laps. Since we have 11 laps to go, we don't want that rival Verstappen to get too far away from Call of Signs, as we want him to catch up. So we're going to run for a long pit strategy. So we're going to go for an extra lap, or we're going to go for a longer pit than Verstappen, because he's going to go to pit in that second lap, which is this lap here, is when he should go to pit. So let's boost our signs right here to kind of catch up to that. Verstappen did not go to pit there. So Russell is going to go to pit. Nope, Russell did not go to pit here either. All right, so we see the AI is running for a long stint, looking like they're going to stock. Yeah, we'll keep the boost on signs here and see if he can get by Russell down the straight. Nope, no chance. All around the outside, no chance. Yep, this is not looking good for us at all. But we should have a chance to come back nonetheless. All right, let's see if we can cut down, go around the inside. Nope. All right, we're putting our go to pit orders here, and then we'll cut down Verstappen. We should have keep saving and then go for that longer stint with. Oh, rival coming back to hards. See rival stocking. Normally you don't see bots rival stock like this, but here, yep, both coming back to hards, which is good news for us. So we're gonna boost signs now. Let's see the rest of the pack. All right, so 3 cars on hards and Verstappen on softs. We're gonna boost signs. He should be able to get the overtakes done now. There we go. 1 down and 3 to go. I think Verstappen is gonna be the only one he's gonna have some trouble overtaking. And we're boosting him for 3 laps here. Full 3 laps. No ease up. So only Verstappen. Once we get by Verstappen, then we can go and catch up to the rival Verstappen, which is nice. So we just need to get by AI Verstappen. Let's see if he can get him on this corner. Around the outside. Swing to the inside now, Carlos. There you go. Down the inside. Got him. Now hold that corner nice and tight. And then we'll have like 1 lap to boost away for P2. All right. So this is why you never want to leave it up to chance. You always want to select boost here. If we did not select boost, we could not do this boost stint that we're doing right now to take the lead without losing too much. So the extra tires definitely did work here to our advantage. All right. So people might be thinking, oh, you're qualifying in the top 10 and you're using boost. Yeah, even if I qualify in 1-2, I'm using boost. Once you're going for that perfect score, you want to leave nothing at all up to chance. All right, or up to the whim of this game. No, you want to lose nothing. You want to give your drivers the best opportunity with the best strategies and the best overall races. All right, so you want to leave nothing up to this game, or else you're gonna get defeated. And then you'd be like, oh, Hutch cheated me. My drivers were stuck for 4 laps behind on boost, and I was behind the hard tires. Yes, you did. Definitely did get stuck for that long. And that's all your fault, because you didn't select some boost. Yeah. Oof. So that was like a whoo moment. I was a bit worried there when I see the rival stocking. And you don't normally see these rivals stock like that. So I was like, whoo. It's going to be a tough race. But then I saw him go back to double hards right there. Basically just hand me the race, yes. Or give me a good chance of retaking the race. And we definitely took that opportunity and retook this race. All right. All right, so 4 laps to go. We could continue conserving and see if we can make it to finish on these tires. Verstappen can definitely make it to finish on his tires. It's a matter of fact, it's a matter of if Carlos Sainz can do the remaining laps on his tires is the question. All right, rival coming back to hards. Great to do 3 laps. We're just going to continue to cruise, and if Sainz needs to go in, then we'll go in. If not, we're just going to continue to cruise on these softs, save some of that dead fast. As you can see, it's really limited. We have a good amount of the high premium boost, but dead fast, it's going down hard fast. As the dead fast is like one of the best boosts in the game, if not the best boost in the game, one of the best boosts in the game. All right, so it's going down really fast here. We can do 2 more laps, the 10th, the 9th here, and then we'll do the 10th. Then we'll have to make a pit stop for the 11th. So we can make a pit stop right now for science to get some fresh tires, and then we'll go to the finish from there. All right. Yeah, these longer races, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy deals longer races are. Absolutely crazy. I'm loving it. And it gives you a better opportunity, you know, to whenever you're behind, if you get like a bad qualifiers, you get a better opportunity to come back and give yourself a better chance of winning, you know, and getting that 1-2. So the longer laps are definitely great. It definitely gets a thumbs up from me for more longer laps in events. Though it costs more boost, but doesn't matter. It is a lot better for me. Alright, so we're just cruising here to the finish. You see Carlos Sainz has basically used up a good amount of his fuel, while Verstappen was just cruising as he qualified nice and high and pulled away nice and easy to take the lead, while Sainz had to fight for his lead. And we see the rival putting on their boosts as they cross the line to come and catch up. Not today, rival. Not today. All right. Let's get a screenshot. Both drivers in there. That one looks better. As they cross the line for a 1-2 win. Another 1-2 here. 2 more to go. Let's go. 2 more to go. And we'll see if we'll tie with the guy at P1 or if we're going to be beating the guy at P1. It's going to be crazy. Let's see. Or we're going to be under him. He's going to beat us. It's crazy. The tiebreaker system is. So let's see. Let's wait for the rival. Yeah, that should be his end of his race. Yeah. Gold frame player 2. Let's look at his level drivers. Oh, he's a member from the Hunters NG. Didn't even notice that. Oh, yeah. Level 7, level 11 Russell Will, level 7 Verstappen. Alright, so pretty fair match. Pretty fair match. Let's jump on into the next race. Here we go for our next race at the United Kingdom. 25% chance for rain. We still have Sainz and Verstappen, so let's pray it's not a wet qualifiers. Let's pray it's not a wet qualifiers, and yes, it's not. Great, it's the dry qualifier, so we should get a good qualifiers since it's dry. Come on, guys, get up there. All right, so 3-4 for us, and it's gonna be a dry race. All right, so let's give what we need here for United States. All right, so we're gonna give tires. We want tires. Definitely need some tires there. Let's give downforce, and let's hurry up and give Sainz something with tires real quick. Street Shark. All right, let's go. All right, so 3-4 is the start. Let's see the start. Hopefully your drivers get in there. Come on, Verstappen kind of snagged there. He could have swung to the inside and pick up that position, but he snagged. Let's see if he gets P2 here, down to the inside. All the way around, he's not going to get that. All right. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to cut down to conserve here and do 3 laps, as it's still 2 to 3 on Silverstone, even though you put on extra tire management. The only thing is that you get to boost a little longer. So we're just going to let them go here. The guys in the lead, we're going to let them go for 2 laps. They should go to pit in the second lap, and then we'll boost away in the third, create some distance, and come back to pit. All right, so that's the plan. Let's see if the plan goes as we want it to go. All right, Sainz behind with that extra overtaking and extra power with the extra tire management, so he should be good. And Verstappen up there with extra tires, some corners and some grip. All right. All right, so let's boost here and here with both our drivers, and those drivers, the AI should go to pit. There he goes, and there goes the leader going to pit as well. And then we're gonna boost here to create some distance on them and try to come back full boost for the entire third lap and create some distance and come back. We see soft tires for the rival, hard tires for the rival. Let's see what that. All right, so Verstappen number 4 is on softs. So we want to keep that boost going. Right back to pit. This is what the extra tires does for you. This is what the extra tires does for you. Normally you could not boost back at Silverstone like that to pit in the third lap. You definitely would run out of tires long ago. All right, we're going to do a quick boost lap of 2 laps here to create some distance on the rest of the pack, and then we're going to come to our conserve phase, and we'll see how good we could go bring that conserve phase to the end. But we need to create that distance, and we'll just keep that boost going for 2 laps here, and then come back to that conserve phase. We want to get rid of that Verstappen, who's on soft tires. There he is, P3 behind us. He's the one that I'm mainly worried about. As you can see, he's basically following Sainz. He's not easing up. He should go to pit here. Slow. All right, so take a slow pit stop, Verstappen, as we go around for this lap and create some distance. Come on, number 4. Get the block on him. Number 4, come on. Did number 4? Yep, Leclerc. Nope, he lost it. He lost it. He got in front just for a second. Verstappen went to soft, hard tires there, so that's good news for us. No longer need to worry about Max Verstappen AI, who was following Sainz vividly around the track on boost. So we're going to cut down here and see how much laps we can get on conserve on these softs. All right. Whew. That Verstappen was looking very serious, looking like he wanted to mess it up for us here. We're not having that today at all. Not having that today at all. Not having that today at all. All right. Let's see how far we could go on these tires. All right. Should be on the podium this weekend, which is really nice. P1 would be nice, but P2 would be nice anyways. If we tie for P1, then that's great. If not, still great. It is what it is. All right. All right. So looking good. The 8th lap. So we have 3 laps to go. Now we're gonna go back to pit here. Let's go back to pit. We could boost into pit here. Both drivers create a little more distance, though we have a good amount of distance. Yeah, we have a huge amount of distance. We could even do a lap with 0 tires, but then you don't want to risk running a lap with 0 tires, playing stingy on boost, and then you get like a breakdown, and then your car just crawl around. Oh my god, then you get like one of those hutch breakdowns, and your car is just like crawling around the track, like crawling. When it goes into the corner, it's just like stop, go, stop, go in the corners. Have you ever seen a breakdown like that before? I have. Alright, so this should be, pardon me there, this should be a nice 1-2 for us. As we cruise here to the finish. These long races are like the best thing that could ever happen to the game. I'm not gonna lie. Even if you're free to play or are paid to play, whatever you are in the game, you have to agree that these longer races have been huge boosts for the normal player. The little normal guy definitely can have a chance of scoring a high score in the GP events because of these longer races. So if we do get another event with these long races, he definitely has a chance to get a P1 spot. Definitely. I mean, if you were already scoring P1s all over the place, then you're not going to be liking the longer races because more people are going to be able to score the same amount of score you're scoring. So you're definitely not going to like it. But for the average guys who are not scoring so good, not scoring so perfect, are definitely going to be loving this. Right now, I'm just 1 point off a perfect score for the entire event. So this is why I'm kind of wondering if we're gonna tie or what with the guy at P1 because of the tiebreaker. So just gotta wait and see after we do our final race, which is coming up next. Then we'll see where we get. If we get another 47, that is, then we'll see where we get. All right. Final race coming up, Azerbaijan again. Here we go again for our final race. We've matched once again with that rival we just raced with, that level 7 Verstappen and that level 11 Russell. So let's see what qualifiers will bring us here at Azerbaijan for our final race. Come on, Sainz, get up there. Alright, so 2-5 for us, 1-3 for the rival this time around. So here we're going to be selecting for Verstappen. We're going to go downforce once again for Verstappen. And for Sainz, since he's behind, we're going to go with Hex. Nope, we're definitely going dead fast with Sainz since he's behind here. Let's see if he can make up some position. And let's see if the rival starts on double softs and do 3 laps on those softs again. That would be very interesting to see. Nice start here from our drivers. Get in there, Sainz, get in there. There you go. There you go. Got it. Got it. Down the inside now with that dead fast. All the way down. All the way. All the way. There we go. There we go. There we go, Carlos. There we go. Right, we're going to cut down here with Carlos, and we're going to let Verstappen go spread his wings. Go create some distance as Carlos take his time and cruise with the rest of the pack. Let's boost down the hill with Carlos. Dead fast. It's too fast. Goodbye, rival Verstappen. You see Carlos pulling away there, creating huge amount of distance. Then we're just going to cut him back down to conserve. We're not going to give that Verstappen an inch to get past us. We could cut down Verstappen here and do an extra lap. Let's do that. Cut him down there and let him do an extra lap. So he does 3 laps, getting the most out of that downforce. He can do 3 laps. And then we're gonna boost back up. Sainz here to fly down the hill. All right, so the rival going to pit in the second. Oh, look at that! Sainz suffering a breakdown. It's not good. That's not good at all. We have some distance on the rival Sainz. We want to cut him up to regular driving so he can speed as fast as he can, drive as fast as he can with this breakdown. around. Come on, use that defense. Use that defense. Use that defense. He glitched past. We're on a breakdown, so we're basically on the lower end. All right. All right, we're gonna cut Verstappen down here. As I said, you never know what with this game. At least we didn't crash. We just got a breakdown. And look at that crawl in. Look how he's crawling in to the pits, leaving the rival to overtake. Let's see if we can get out before that number 5 at least. Nope, we're way behind here with Carlos Sainz, so we'll have to boost these 2 laps with Sainz. We'll have to do 2 laps of boost here and see if Sainz can make his way back through and pick up some position there as we continue to conserve with Verstappen. All right. So as I said, you never want to leave nothing up to chance with this game, because you never know what will happen, what the game will throw at you. And there you see I throw a huge breakdown on our Carlos Sainz there. And now we can go down the straightaway. It's too fast. We should pick up back up to P2 once we clear this straight nice and fast. As you see, the rival Sainz is on hards and we're on softs. And then we should just use like the next lap and create some distance with Carlos here. We should get by those hard tires fairly quickly. Putting up a little bit of fight there, but it's all right. We got them. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut down right here with Sainz, so he do an extra lap just to get another lap out of him. He's not gonna run out of tires until we come back to pit. We have a nice little lead on the rival Verstappen. Let's bring our Verstappen in too. So he still did 3 laps, Carlos Sainz, and that's because we have extra tires on Sainz here. This is what you do when you do have those boosts with the extra tires. You get to do a lot. You know, you get to play around with the strategy and do some little extra laps where normally without that boost with the extra tires you couldn't have done those. But you do get to do them with the extra lap. We're going to boost in Sainz here. He's now out of tires. Look at that, crawling in again. Once again, Sainz is just crawling, creeping in there. All right, we're going to boost these 2 laps, and then we're going to come back to pit, and then we're going to boost away to finish. Look at that exit as well. Was like crazy slow this game. Lucky for us, the rivals are on hards, and we're on softs with the dead fast. So we should be able to pick up back those positions down the straightaway, and the rival Sainz should go to pit here. So we just need to clear Verstappen right now, and then we'll clear Sainz once he goes to pit. Glitching, look at that. We're even glitching through Verstappen, and he pulled away. Yep, glitching again on Verstappen. Look at that, Verstappen blocking us there, stopping the it's too fast from going too fast. Oh man, this game is just crazy when it wants to be crazy, you know, crazy. We're gonna cut down there. All right, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut down Sainz here and go for an extra lap again, and then we're gonna come back in the 9th for his pit stop. Or let's go to pit. Let's just boost him into pit here. We'll probably do 2 stops with Carlos here, 2 more stops with Carlos. He now just has Sainz on softs to get by, so he should get him on the straightaway with the dead fast, as it's too fast. So he should definitely catch him on the straight. We do have a good amount of fuel because we've been saving and doing those conserve laps. So we've been saving on fuel. There is Sainz, who should go to pit here, and then we have like 1 lap to create some distance, and then we'll come back to pit in the 10th. Let's see how fast we can go by Sainz down the straight. He should go to pit though, so we should clear him really quick. So it's just a matter of now creating as much distance as possible with Sainz here to make a stop. All right, Verstappen. I'm trying to use Verstappen to catch up, to use blue flags to kind of slow down the rival Sainz. So let's boost here, Verstappen, to catch up, and use that blue flags to kind of slow them down. Trying to mess up our perfect score right on the last race too. Lucky we used the it's too fast on Carlos there. And then we're just going to cut down right there. And blue flags is going to slow rival signs down, leaving our signs to go in and out of pit, in the lead, out in P2. Great race. Let's take another screenshot for the thumbnail. Though I think we have enough screenshots for the thumbnail. But we're just using that dead fast to slow the rival signs down. So yeah, this is it. This is it, guys. This is what I'm talking about. When you get those longer races, you get to alter your strategy so much to give you the best opportunity possible to score perfect or to score a 1-2. All right. So we're going to boost our Verstappen here. We don't want him to run out of tires because we want him to kind of keep signs behind. Even though he's in blue flags mode, he's still going to try and keep signs behind him. There he goes now, clearing. Now we have a huge amount of lead on our signs, so we're good for the 1-2 here. Component failure on the rival signs. Right at the last minute there, the rival signs got a component failure. Let's look, there he is, right there at the last minute. He now got a failure right at the last lap. So that should slow him down a bit, but yeah, doesn't matter. We've won the race for 1-2. Now the moment of truth. Let's see if we get P1. Let's see if our tiebreaker is better than the rival's tiebreaker, who's currently in P1. If not, we're going to get P2. If it's equal, then we're going to tie. If it's better, then we're going to win. Let's see here. All right. The moment of truth, what we've all been waiting for. We're going to reach in here and see if we're in the lead or not. No, his tiebreaker is stronger than mine's. Man, we got P2. No problem. Still a great event. Still a great finish. As I said, P2 for us. P1 for the rival there. He definitely has a stronger tiebreaker. We lost 1 point. I believe it's that 1 point. He did great all throughout, and we lost 1 point. I believe it's that 1 point that we lost. That 1 point that we lost. Hence, his tiebreaker is better. All right. So yeah, that's the power of 1 point in the GP events for you. But we're happy. We still get P2. Really great for that. And yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think or how you guys are doing in your event. Let us know. Use code word SUPERSALE down below to let us know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch our full videos for all our support. And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow when we'll be opening all those legendary crates with our GP rewards. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a nice opening video. All right, so catch you guys in the next one. Walk good, guys. Peace.